Hi class. In this screencast, we will be going over how to share and download a Google Form. I plan on being an educator, so using Google Forms will be an important tool in making sure that my students can stay up to date at home, that their parents can also view their Google Form quizzes because they're online and easy to share. And Google Forms are also a great tool for keeping quizzes interactive because students are able to view their responses immediately, and they're a great tool for making quizzes more fun. So right here, we just have our standard, this is your standard Google form. Nothing special about this. This is actually a Google form that we have used for a previous lesson in this course. And so the very first step, not one of the requirements for the video, but an important step to use is to make sure that you're logged into the correct Google account. So up here you can see that we're on the qelliott@asu.edu Google account, and that is the one that we want to be using. If you are at a school, you will probably have a different Google account. Always make sure you're logged into that one so that your students can use this Google form. So our first step is we are going to go up to the settings, and we're just going to make sure that it restricts to users in Arizona State University and trusted domains. And that ensures that no one from outside of your course or school can get into this quiz and respond to it. So that is the first step. So we're going to save that, and we're good to go right there. Now our next step, we're going to go up to the More, these three bars up here. We're going to click on the More setting, and it's going to take us to an Add Collaborators. Now, most Google platforms are pretty straightforward in their sharing settings, but this right here is actually how we share this document. So we're going to click on Add Collaborators, and you notice up here it has the link to share allows editing. So that's what we want to see. And right here, it shows that anyone at Arizona State University can find and edit. That is what we want to see, and it shows that I have a couple of people invited into this document. That was for a previous class, but this is good to go. So we have our link right here that is good to share. We're going to click Done, and now this Google form is shareable. So anyone that you send this to or invite, they are able to get into this and take this quiz. And our second step, our last step for this screencast, we are going to go ahead and click on these three bars one more time. Now, another weird thing about the Google form is that in order to save it as a PDF, there is no save button actually. You're going to go ahead and click Print. So we're on the Print. Click that, and it's going to pop up to a new window right here, your typical print window, and you're just going to make sure you save it as a PDF. Now you have a couple options. You can save to your Google Drive. There's a couple more options, but for the purpose of the screencast, save it as a PDF. Now it's going to tell me that I'm going to have to replace this, but we're good to go. It's going to save into my downloads. It's a PDF, portable document format. Save. I am just going to replace it for the purpose of the screencast. And that is all. So in this video, we showed how to share this document so that you can send it out to your school. And we also showed how to save the document so that parents can print it, students can print it and study it, and they can view their responses. Thank you very much for tuning into this screencast. I hope it was informative. Thank you.